Hi everyone, welcome to The Explorer.
Writing Paper 4, Lesson 1, Task 1. Task 1 is a guided writing essay. You are required to write an email or a letter of at least 100 words. You need to complete this task in 25 minutes. Today's lesson is based on the actual Muet Writing Paper 2021 Session 1. This is the question paper. For your information, you can print out this question paper using the link in the YouTube description. Before writing the essay, you must read and understand the instruction and the stimulus. Now, first, identify the sender of the email in which your answer must be addressed to this person. So, please highlight important keywords so that you understand what the email is about. Alright? So you can highlight the first word, Miss Mariam. Okay, this is your class teacher who sent you this email. She is telling all of you that your school is organizing a Stay Healthy program in conjunction with International Youth Day. Okay, so you can highlight Stay Healthy program. Right? Next, you as a student need to help her to organize this program, and you can choose to be in one of the teams that she has set up. So the important keywords that you may want to highlight will be help to organize the program. Okay, you can highlight, and you can also highlight choose to be in one of the teams. Okay, one of the teams. You can choose to be in one of the teams she has set up. Alright, finally, Miss Mariam also asked you to suggest activities which are fun and beneficial for the program. Alright, so you need to highlight suggest activities. Okay, so what kind of activities? Activities which are fun and also beneficial. So the word benefit. Okay, so this is how you should do before you write. When you read and to understand the instruction and the stimulus, you should highlight the important keywords first. So, what are you going to write in your essay? Now, of course, you need to respond to the questions in the email. The notes given at the side of the email will guide you to plan your answer. Let's take a look at the notes now. The first note is the word wonderful. Now, which means in your reply to Miss Mariam's email, you will have to tell her that it's wonderful to know that your school is organizing this Stay Healthy program and everyone is involved. Okay, so next, two words given, agree and the word because. Okay, so this agree means you agree with Miss Mariam's statement. She says it is important to be healthy. Alright, so you agree with her statement. And you must also give a reason why being healthy is important. One more note given, great. This means you feel good to know that you can choose to be in one of the teams set up by Miss Mariam. right? And the last two words given, suggest two, means you must suggest two fun and beneficial activities for this Stay Healthy program. Okay, so by looking at the notes, right, by using the notes, this will help you to plan your answer. Let's take a look at the format of the email that you're going to write later, right? So briefly, there will be 5 paragraphs. The first paragraph will be your introduction, and you're going to use the word wonderful, the note wonderful in your first paragraph. Paragraph 2, you will use up the words agree, because, and the word great. Paragraph 3 and paragraph 4 will be your suggestion of the 2 activities for the program, right? And your last paragraph will be the conclusion. Paragraph 1. Paragraph 1 is the introduction. And in this introduction, please remember to use the word wonderful. Okay, before you write the introduction, let me give you some useful expressions or phrases that you can use in your introduction for any email or letter writing in future. Okay, so what I want you to do is you need to read and check meaning of difficult words. Alright, so when you answer questions, you can pick and choose, mix and match the phrases given to suit the given task. Now, of course, you need to decide which style you want to use in your answer, informal or formal. So in this question, a reply to Miss Mariam's email. So of course, it is formal, okay, because Miss Mariam is your teacher. Alright, so your salutation, dear Miss Mariam. Alright, after that, what would you say in your introduction? Number 10, okay, look at number 10, thanks for your email. I think that would be sufficient. Alright, okay, so instead of asking her, how are you? I hope you are fine. It's great to hear from you, all this, because it is more formal, but maybe just say that. Just thank her for her email. Okay, so dear Miss Mariam, thanks for your email. So you use number 10. Then, followed by the next sentence, remember you need to use the word wonderful. Right, okay, so if you want to use a simple one, maybe number 6, it's wonderful to know that our school is organizing a Stay Healthy program. Okay, so that's a very simple way to write. Right, if you think that you want to mix and match the sentences or the useful phrases given, maybe you can try combining number 3 and number 6. Okay, so dear Miss Mariam, thanks for your email. Then you try number 6. I'm in high spirits to know that our school is organizing a Stay Healthy program. I'm sure, so you use number 6, I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful activity for all the students. Okay, that means you mixed and matched the 2 sentences and you write it as your introduction. Okay, so you can try doing this way. So that's for your paragraph 1 introduction. In paragraph 2, you must agree with Miss Mariam's statement that it is important to be healthy, and you need to give a reason why being healthy is important. Right, so to agree with Miss Mariam's statement, there are 3 sample useful expressions here. Alright, so you can use any of the expressions. Let's take a look at number 3. I agree with you. Now, many of my students use this expression and they will give the answer or the reason straight away. Let's read. I agree with you because when we have a healthy lifestyle, we will not fall sick easily. Now, I would suggest that you avoid writing this way. Okay, try to divide this sentence into two different parts. The first part is you say that you agree with her, and you have to mention you agree with her about what, on what. Okay, all right, so here you should say, I agree with you that students should have a healthy lifestyle. Okay, or I agree with you that it is important to be healthy. So that's the first part of your answer. The second part is you give reason why being healthy is important. All right, so if you are a student with better language proficiency, I would suggest that you give a more comprehensive answer instead of just giving one sentence, okay, as your answer. All right, so let me give you an example. Please read the sample answer on your own first. Okay, so if you look at the answer, this answer is well elaborated. Students who are emotionally and physically healthy, they do better in school. And the elaboration points are they miss fewer classes, they are less likely to engage in risky or antisocial behavior, they concentrate more, and they achieve higher test score. Okay, so if you can write this way, it shows that you are a student with better language proficiency. In paragraph 2, you also need to use the word great. This means that in your email, you need to tell Miss Mariam you feel good to be able to help in the organization of the program, and you can choose to be in one of the teams set up by her. Here are some useful expressions that you can use to show your joy and enthusiasm. Now let me show you a sample answer. Great! I'm really stoked about this activity. You can count on me to help in the organization of the program. I'm more than willing to assist in one of the teams that you have set up. In paragraph 3 and 4, you are going to suggest 2 fun and beneficial activities for the program. Now, for your information, I'm going to share with you 6 activities that can be held in any programs related to healthy lifestyle. Now, these activities mentioned will be useful to some of you who are not well read. You can actually take the ideas about the activities and make use of the ideas or the points in answering other questions in future. The first activity is Scavenger Hunt or Treasure Hunt. Now, it is an activity where you can get the students physically active and experience friendship, cooperation, and teamwork. Now, I would like you to read the notes given about this activity, and please remember to check meaning of difficult words. Next activity is Walk or Bike to School Day. This is an activity where students are encouraged to go to school using their feet instead of a car, bus, or motorcycle. Now, a sticker or token will be given to students who go to school by foot or bicycle, and the students can redeem their merit marks once they have collected all the stickers. The third activity is Stay Strong, Say No Skit. A skit is a short comedy or a sketch. Now, this activity can be held as a competition in which students represent a sketch or a comedy based on one of the themes or topics given. Now, usually the message is more accessible as humor, entertainment, and participation are the best way to get people to think. The fourth activity is to organize field trips or excursion to exhibitions or fairs on healthy lifestyle or healthy living. Now, students or visitors who visit this fair will be more interested to know about their health and how to improve it. Number 5, the next activity is to organize healthy cooking demonstration or competition. Now, it is a unique and effective way to teach nutritional concepts, basic cooking skills, and most importantly, promote healthy eating. The last activity is to invite speakers such as doctors, nutritionists, dietitians to talk or share their knowledge about food and nutrition, as well as how to lead a healthy lifestyle. So, you have read and understood all the 6 different activities. Now, let's get back to the question. For the email to Miss Mariam, you are required to suggest only 2 activities. Therefore, you can choose any of the 2 activities given, which you think are fun and beneficial to all the students. Write it out in your essay. Now, please do not just copy wholesale or copy everything that you have read. Remember, you need to pick and choose, mix and match in order to suit the task given to you. Paragraph 5. Paragraph 5 is the conclusion. Let's take a look at some useful expressions for the closure and signing off of a letter or an email. Again, I need to remind you, you need to decide which style you want to use in your answer, whether it is formal or informal. So for the email to Miss Mariam, it should be formal, so maybe you can choose number 7. That's all for now. I'm looking forward to participating in the Stay Healthy program. Thank you. Okay, then you leave a line, write your name below the 2 words thank you. Before writing the email to Miss Mariam, let me tell you the format again. Paragraph 1 is the introduction. Don't forget to use the word wonderful in your introduction. In paragraph 2, you need to agree with Miss Mariam's statement saying that students need to have a healthy lifestyle. And you need to give a reason. Okay, so don't forget to use the word great in your paragraph 2. Paragraph 3 and paragraph 4 are 2 different activities which are fun and beneficial to all the students. Now, you can choose any of the 2 activities from the sample activities given earlier. And the last paragraph is your conclusion where you sign off. Alright, so you can start writing now.
That's all for today's lesson. Thank you. Subscribe the Explorer for more lessons. Have a nice day.